Hi guys, before this video even starts, I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be telling you guys the top eight most deadliest animals or bugs or whatever. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the video. So for number one, the giant Asian hornet. This sting this is how painful the sting is. It actually feels like getting the world's largest needle into your arm, and it could lead to paralysis if you're not cured, and potentially death. You could die from it if you're in 29 minutes. If you don't get cured, you actually might get poisoned and die. And it's actually, the length of it is 4 inches. So, number two, a scorpion. Even you know scorpions, they're just scorpions. They don't really sting you that much if you don't bite them. But the stinger could hold very powerful venom. The venom can actually kill a centipede, a giant centipede, and it can actually lead to death if you're not cured in 30 minutes or 45 or yeah. And they live in the deserts. This is just a scorpion. In the pictures, they could actually slice it could actually slice an apple's an apple stem right off. That's how powerful the claws is. And yeah, going on to number three. Number three, a Komodo Dragon. They're very powerful. They're huge. They could go up to 8 feet. But the thing that makes them very deadly is those very sharp claws. Those huge claws and the deadly saliva. They're not poisonous in their teeth, but the saliva is poisonous. So when it bites something, the saliva's on the teeth, it goes into them, and it actually paralyzes it because the venom inside the saliva actually can actually kill you if you're not and if they're not dying from the saliva, you know what they just do? You guessed it, just tear it apart with those razor sharp teeth. Just, oh my god. And it has a very good sense of smell, so it can smell something 30 meters away. That's very big. Bigger than probably even a blue whale. 100 feet, maybe even. Let's move on to the next one. Number 4, a dart frog. You're probably thinking right now, hey, no, a poisonous dart frog. And you're probably thinking about this. Hey, they're just kind of a frog. They're really cool looking colored frogs. Why would they be poisonous? But they come in all sorts of different colors. And the poisonous thing about them is not they bite. Not if they have claws and they could claw you into poison. It's actually all around them. Poison is on their skin. If you touch it, this poison will go on your hand, and it actually sometimes, very rarely, it can actually start paralyzing your skin. So your skin would start peeling away because of the venom, and the venom would seep in your skin, and then lead to suffocation from your lungs. It would go into your lungs, trap them together, and then you wouldn't be able to breathe, and certain death as well. Going on to number 5. Number 5, You guessed it, blue-ringed octopus. Even though you're gonna say they're so cute, they're so small and they're bright colored rings, you guessed wrong. Well, those bright colored rings, blue, when they shine up, it's warning you to stay away from it. It's small but deadly at the same time, or venomous, people want to say. So, it's like at least as big as a quarter or dollar, a dollar coin. But when they're not actually telling you to move, and they could when they touch you, or when they're really when they're very aggressive, they sometimes even attach to you, and never let go. Because you probably never knew this. There's actually in the middle of their suckers, they have little claws that stick in your skin, so you can't get them up, or if they do, it's gonna slice your skin. Let's move on to the next one. Next one, mosquito. Oh, mosquitoes. Oh, they only suck your blood. What are they gonna do? Oh my god. I'm gonna tell you something real truth about mosquitoes. Sometimes they could when they do it to you, whenever they put the needle into you, it sucks your blood. But they put saliva into you, so it could clot blood. So when it goes in, it could start bleeding. Some don't and some do. They could actually carry diseases, most likely paralysis disease, which is where you could die in a matter of minutes, and it makes you so you're paralyzed, so you cannot move. And there's a lot of when people have diseases and they stick the needle into them and they start sucking the blood, they actually get the disease, and then they suck onto you, and then you get the disease, and it keeps going around and around and around. And just telling you guys, this is actually out of the process. Bats eat mosquitoes and dragonflies. Yeah, and they actually carry eggs. They carry eggs on other things. So when another thing lands on you, it drops the eggs onto you. I learned that. So now let's go on to number 7. Yeah, 7. King Cobra. Oh, King Cobra. Only 18 feet. What's it gonna do to you? It actually has a venom that actually could kill you in 15 minutes. You know how you could sit on a couch and just do nothing for 15 minutes, and then you're dead. No matter what, you'd have the rest of your life bitten from a cobra, and you would have 15 minutes to survive. If you have to get this cure, or you have to go as fast as you can to a hospital or cure center, and they'll give you a prosthetic that will actually make you so you're paralyzed, but it actually will suck out all the poison. And just saying, you guys, wherever you get bit, so let's just say you got bit on your finger, cut your finger off, because then the venom will be in your finger, but not at the top of it if it doesn't make it up. And whenever they have that, hood. When it's down, they're not warning you, but when it's up, they're warning you to stay away, go away. I don't want to hurt you. And they mostly could swallow a baby deer whole in probably 3 minutes. And actually, yeah. Number 8, the last one. Oh, a great white shark. Cool. Alright, so they have 60 teeth, and they're actually razor sharp. They're probably sharper than your kitchen knife. They have rows of them, which make it even more. 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60. As many as you want to go. They could grow up to 22 feet. And when they could just, and they have the camouflage. See those white at the bottom, those gray at the top. Well, when you look down, like when you're at the top and you look down, you see black because it's all just water black. You won't see him because the top of him is black. But if you look up from the bottom of the water and it's white because of the sun, you'll see white from the great white shark, and you would never know it's coming. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please smash that like button in the face. And I would like it if you would really appreciate my channel and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, YouTube.